Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we delve into UX strategy, a comprehensive guide to fusing business acumen with user experience finesse. Authored by Jaime Levy, a seasoned UX strategist with nearly 3 decades of expertise, this enlightening resource lays out a step-by-step blueprint for developing a product and business strategy that not only engages users, but also commands a significant market presence and propels startups toward remarkable achievements. Levy, who also pioneered the esteemed e-zine Word operating from 1995 to 2000, brings her rich experience to the pages of UX strategy, making it an invaluable text for entrepreneurs and product managers who aspire to craft exceptional products. It is equally essential for UX, interaction, and UI designers, as well as anyone keen on bridging the often overlooked gap between business strategy and user experience design. Join us as we summarize the key insights from UX strategy, offering actionable knowledge that will not only enlighten but also empower you to create products with both purpose and passion. UX strategy: how to devise innovative digital products that people want. Introduction: crafting the ultimate user experience. Make UX the heart of your business. Imagine walking into a store where everything is within reach. The layout invites exploration, and the atmosphere feels like it was tailor-made for you. This is the kind of seamless experience today's businesses aim to replicate online, where user experience, UX, is king. In a digital world teeming with options, ensuring your app or website isn't just functional but delightful to use is not just an added bonus. It's essential for survival. Yet, astonishingly, many businesses sideline UX in their broader strategies. Step into the world of UX strategy, where every click counts and customer satisfaction hinges on the delicate balance between functionality and pleasure. Here, we'll unlock the secrets to integrating UX design with business strategy, transforming it from an afterthought to a cornerstone of success. Together, we'll unearth the 4 tenets of UX strategy that can elevate your product from mundane to memorable. We'll delve into the power of provisional personas, a dynamic tool that not only tests but also refines your ideas against user needs. And we'll learn the art of storyboarding, a technique that brings the user experience to life, sketching a picture of possibilities and pathways that users might tread. Get ready to embrace UX strategy, the blueprint to crafting digital experiences that resonate, retain, and reverberate across the virtual landscape. Part 1: Where Business Meets Design, the Formula for Startup Triumph. Picture this scenario: a scrappy startup fueled by a noble vision to forge a bridge between those battling addiction and the sanctuaries that can help them heal. They devise a clever plan, fashion a database of top-tier rehabilitation centers with vacancies, and mold this information into both a handy app and an inviting website. Yet, despite their well-intentioned strategy and sleek design, the anticipated users simply never arrive. They tweak the visuals, they polish the interface, but the silence is deafening. Users remain elusive. The problem isn't just the UX design, it's the lack of harmony between that design and their overarching strategy. This is a classic case where the principles of UX strategy must come into play, requiring a holistic view to ensure the user experience dovetails with the larger business objectives. It begs the question: does the product actually resonate with potential users? Before you leap into refining the user interface, it's vital to secure proof that there's a market hungering for what you're offering. It's about verifying demand long before the UX comes into the picture. It may be time to circle back, to reevaluate the core business strategy and reassess the products or services being touted. After all, the UX should serve as an extension of your strategy, not the other way around. But what's the roadmap to achieving this alignment? It begins with understanding and distilling UX strategy into its 4 essential components: business strategy, value innovation, validated user research, and leading-edge design. By grasping these elements and their interconnections, you forge a path towards a user experience that doesn't just look great, but one that fulfills a verified need, resonates with users, and integrates seamlessly with a robust business model. Part 2. Navigate the competitive landscape with a stellar business strategy. Your business strategy isn't just another piece of corporate jargon. It's the very heartbeat of your organization, pumping life into every choice and action your business takes. Compelling insights from Michael Porter, a luminary in business strategy, drive home the critical need for a competitive edge, the absence of which could spell doom for any venture. There are essentially two strategies that can catapult your enterprise to the front of the race. To start, there's differentiation, the art of delivering a unique product or a unique aspect of a product, captivating customers to the extent that they're willing to pay a premium. Imagine Starbucks, a company that doesn't just sell coffee, it sells an experience, making people happily pay more for a latte ensconced in the aura of its brand. Similarly, Twitter cut through the digital noise by offering a novel service in 2006, enabling users to digest a morsel of news in just 140 characters, thus differentiating itself from traditional media platforms. On the flip side, there's cost leadership, reigning supreme through affordability. Walmart, for instance, has forged its empire by consistently offering goods at prices that leave competitors in the dust. Yet the holy grail of business strategy is an amalgamation of these two approaches, a concept known as value innovation. It's about crafting a product that defies competition, not only because it's incomparable, but also because it's incredibly affordable. This catapults your business into the fabled blue ocean market, a serene expanse of uncharted territory where competition is but a distant speck on the horizon. Take Facebook as the quintessential blueprint. It redefines social connection without charging users a dime, thereby steering clear of any direct competition at its inception. Facebook introduced features that allowed people to effortlessly locate friends, communicate, and share content, all in one place, setting the stage for a social revolution. Part 3. Validate through research and captivate with design to complete your UX strategy. Gone are the days when businesses navigated through foggy markets using nothing but gut instinct and hoping for the best. Sweep away the old methods of trial and error and welcome to an age where foresight trumps hindsight. Modern businesses can test the waters before diving in, mitigating risks and minimizing losses along the way. This new era is defined by the mantra, validate before you escalate. User testing becomes an indispensable tool as assumptions about a great idea give way to practical experiments. By presenting a product to a sample of users, businesses can tap into valuable feedback that sharpens the product to align more closely with market desires. As the loop of testing, measuring success, and integrating feedback continues, the product evolves into something not just usable but irresistible. Consider Facebook's journey. Mark Zuckerberg didn't unleash his innovation on the world without testing the waters first. He started within the closed ecosystem of Harvard University. Iterations and improvements, such as the introduction of emojis and a call feature, followed, drawn from real user interactions. This methodical process is a testament to the power of user testing in refining a product to near perfection. Yet all the research and testing cannot make a diamond shine without the expert cut of exceptional UX design. The feel of your app, the joy of navigating your website. This is the realm of UX. The pinnacle of UX design is not just satisfaction but sheer delight, compelling users to return, time after time. Airbnb stands as a sterling example of UX done right. The platform's interface is a study in simplicity and intuitive design, with filters that anyone can understand at a glance, from price range to apartment type, and an integrated map to orient travelers. Airbnb nails its UX design, achieving the ultimate goal, to attract and retain customers with a captivating, no-nonsense experience. Part 4. Put your ideas to the test with provisional personas and real-world feedback. Let's say you have a spark of innovation, an app designed to simplify wedding planning for engaged couples, covering everything from venues to food. It's a solid concept, but who exactly is going to say "I do" to your app? Enter provisional personas, your not-so-secret weapon for defining customer needs. Imagine sketching out an imaginary user. You give them a name, a face, and a backstory, filling in details like education, career, income, and personal values. You even map out their behavior, from their tech preferences to their free time, culminating in their desires and objectives. For instance, your persona might be someone who craves efficiency in wedding planning because their busy life leaves little room for browser tabs and window shopping. These personas are invaluable, but let's not forget that they're a starting point, a hypothesis. It's crucial to venture out into the tangible world to either validate or challenge your assumptions. It's time for some detective work, interviewing real folks who can offer insights into their experiences. Imagine setting up camp in a bustling mall, approaching men with toddlers tugging at their hands. They're possibly recently wed and have fresh memories of the trials and triumphs of wedding planning. Your mission? Probe them with questions that echo those you asked your hypothetical personas. How did they hunt for the perfect venue? Which tools did they lean on? What was missing in their quest? Once you've gathered your field notes, it's time to assess the evidence. If the majority echo a need for a one-stop wedding planning hub, your app concept isn't just a wishful notion. It's grounded in real-world demand. By harmonizing the insights from provisional personas with actual customer feedback, you bolster the foundation of your user research, ensuring your product is primed to meet not just the imagined needs but the real ones of your target users. Part 5. Gain the upper hand by studying your competition inside out. Just as elite athletes meticulously study their opponent's every move, anticipating strategies to outmaneuver them, businesses must adopt a similar game plan by scrutinizing their competition. Grasping the successes and failures of others in your field is not mere curiosity. It's a strategic move to carve out your own unique advantage. Think of this process as the delicate art of onion peeling. Layer by layer, you approach the elusive core, the essence of your product's uniqueness. Such discoveries are often bittersweet, as they might reveal a lack of originality in your idea. Yet it's this very revelation that can push you to uncover your distinct edge, your passport to sailing into uncharted, blue ocean markets where opportunities abound. Take the wedding planning app. A crucial step is to canvass the digital landscape for similar online services. Examine everything from their pricing models to their offerings. Dive deep into their origins, their backers, and their revenue streams. Websites like TechCrunch.com can shed light on these aspects. Continue your investigation by pinpointing how these platforms turn a profit. Do they rely on ad revenue, akin to Facebook, or do they have a subscription-based model? And what of their digital footprints? Employ tools such as Compete.com, Alexa, or Quantcast, all available without a cost, to gauge their web traffic. For mobile apps, App Annie and Mopap are your allies in reconnaissance. With this wealth of competitive intelligence in hand, unleash the power of data analysis. Fill your spreadsheets and arrange the information, sifting through to find patterns, successes, and potential gaps. Highlight the front-runners and separate your adversaries into two camps: direct and indirect competitors. Direct competitors are those who go head-to-head with you, vying for the same customer segment with a similar or identical offering. Indirect competitors, however, either cater to a similar demographic with a different product or offer something similar to an entirely different audience. Decode their strategies to shape yours, ensuring that when your product takes the stage, it doesn't just join the chorus, it stands out as the soloist. Part 6. Zoom in on key experiences and visualize your user's journey with storyboarding. The age-old wisdom of less is more isn't reserved just for minimalist artwork. It's a guiding principle in crafting exceptional digital products. Aiming for success requires homing in on what truly matters to the user, pinpointing those crucial experiences without which the product would lose its essence. First, discern what sets you apart from the crowd. Which features of your product are the breadwinners of your competitive advantage? Take Twitter, for example, with its defining trait, the succinct 140-character message. Bear in mind, however, that your product might house a medley of distinguishing strengths. Then, contemplate what experiences grant your product its zest. If we talk about the Wedding Planner app, its signature interactions might involve browsing venues, picking out caterers, and selecting decor themes. Once these key experiences are clear as crystal, turn your gaze to competitors outside both direct and indirect circles. These outsiders might possess features ripe for reimagining, allowing you to remix them innovatively into your offering. Airbnb, for instance, borrowed from the established Google Maps concept to enrich its user experience. With these components in hand, the next step is to weave them into a storyboard, charting the user's odyssey from their initial engagement with your product to the culminating moment. For our wedding app, this might paint a picture of a bride-to-be as she navigates through venue selections, lands on her dream beach locale, chooses the perfect menu and entertainment, and 6 months later celebrates her special day against the backdrop of lapping waves. Craft your storyboard with simple sketches or explore detailed design tools for a comprehensive portrayal of your user's path through the product. What emerges is a navigational blueprint of value innovation that breathes life into the unique experiences your offering embodies. Final summary. In a digital landscape rich with opportunities and challenges, the path to standout products lies at the intersection of shrewd business strategy and innovative user experience (UX) design. Beginning with a sharp strategic vision, you can sculpt an offering that not only distinguishes itself from the competition but is also finely tailored to the desires of the user. This journey involves identifying and leveraging competitive advantages, relentlessly refining through user testing, analyzing rivals, and storyboarding the essential user journeys. The synergy of these elements creates products that don't just exist. They excel, delivering a user experience that is both uniquely compelling and meticulously crafted for success. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.